Have you heard about the mysterious red cows in Israel? Or perhaps you even saw the statement by a Hamas little while ago that it was these red cows that started Operation Al-Aqsa flood. But why are these animals stirring conversation around the world, and how are they related to recent tensions in the Middle East? Well, according to Jewish tradition, a perfectly red cow is required for the ritual purification necessary to build a third temple in Jerusalem. Radical Jewish groups believe that this temple must be constructed on the Temple Mount, where the Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock Shrine stand. In Orthodox Judaism, the reconstruction of the temple on the site where the Al-Aqsa Mosque currently stands is viewed as a precursor to the arrival of the Messiah, a concept that, according to Islamic prophecy, is associated with the emergence of the Dajjal. Recently, a group of Israelis gathered near Nablus to discuss the religious significance of these cows and catch a glimpse of them. The Jewish scriptures explain the ashes of red heifers have atoning power over sin, such as the sin of idolatry. After their sacrifice, the ashes of these red cows are intended to purify priests, preparing them for their sacred service in the temple. Research by a professor at Bar Ilan University suggests that the ashes of single cow can produce enough cleansing water for purification of a whopping 660 billion population. However, according to reports, a perfect sacrificial animal hasn't been seen in the past 2000 years, since the second Jewish temple was destroyed by the Romans in AD 70. In 1948, Israel was reborn as a nation, and since then, Jews from around the world have been returning to the Holy Land of Palestine. However, the main obstacle to rebuilding the temple is the current presence of Al-Aqsa Mosque on the Temple Mount. Reports suggest, despite these challenges, a sacrificial ceremony is planned to take place, which comes in late April. The cattle imported by Israel have raised concerns for Palestinians who see their import as a signal to Israel rebuilding the third temple. In November, a senior Palestinian source in contact with Hamas leadership told Middle East Eye that the group had been closely monitoring efforts to secure permanent Jewish presence in Al-Aqsa Mosque. Only thing left is the slaughtering of the red cows, which they imported from the US Texas. If they do that, it will be the beginning of the reconstruction of the third temple. According to Holy Scripture, the third temple will be constructed but will also face desecration after the Jewish Messiah arrives to rightfully claim his throne on the Temple Mount, in fulfillment of the prophecy concerning the throne of David.